Hey, 30-06 John here, and today what we're going to be talking about is something that's very frustrating. A scope that doesn't work right. I have this scope here. It's a Leupold VX Freedom. Let me get the box here. Leupold VX Freedom 3x9 by 40. A tri-MOA reticle. I bought it about I don't know, year and a half, almost 2 years ago. It's been causing me problems. So that's what I want to talk about today. So yeah, this scope here, it's a Leupold VX Freedom tri-MOA reticle. Bought it about a year and a half ago. It's been giving me problems. I had it on a 30-06, and it was very erratic, and it was so frustrating that I took a scope off of a known working rifle and put this scope on it, and this scope increased my groups from 1/4 inches to 2.5 inches. I sent the scope off to Leupold. They sent it back. I read their card right here. Let's see. Service activity. Visual inspection 100%. No defects found. Mechanical inspection. Complete internal inspection. So I got the scope back probably December of 2019, maybe January of 2020. Just sort of forgot about it. Well, this past summer, I bought a Ruger American 7mm Rem Mag, and I mounted this scope back on it, and I assumed this scope was working good, and it was just a frustrating experience. So we'll just review some of the targets here. I sort of save a lot of my targets. It was shooting okay. My first group seemed to be pretty good. This is in August of 2020. My second group, I just use it just to try to sight the rifle in. My third final group seemed to be okay. I was working up a new load. Wasn't too bad. Then I switched over, continued on shooting the rifle, and my first group looked okay. My second group shot high, so then I gave it 3 clicks to go down, 3/4 of an inch. It should be at 100 yards. 1 click is 1/4 inch. So I went from here all the way down to here. That's probably 2.5 inches, 2.25 to 2.5 inches of movement just for 3 clicks. That's way too much. So then I gave it 2 clicks up, and it should have gone up 1/2 inch, and it jumped up 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches. So that was a frustrating day. It was the same load. So now I know that the movements are erratic, elevations are erratic. So then I went back the next day. I was shooting the gun, sort of shot okay, not really great. So I was starting another group, then all of a sudden, with no movement, no adjustment of the scope, the group all of a sudden just shifted left 1.5 inches. So I was just so frustrated with this scope then that I pulled it off the rifle, and I put an older Leupold fixed force scope I have on it. I did sight the rifle in, but once I got it sighted in, I shot this group here, same load, maybe 1/2 grain less powder, but 5 shots including a fouling of a 1-inch group. I think you could also, you can see that group there. That's how I expect almost all my guns to shoot, is about 1 inch. And so then I was so upset with the scope that I just sort of put it in the box and forgot about it. I've been cleaning out my gun room. I found the scope again. So now I'm going to send it back to Leupold. Keep everyone updated. But this will be the second time this scope is going back for repair. Leupold VX Freedom 3x9x40 matte 1-inch tube. Try MOA. So everyone, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Please subscribe if you want to continue seeing more videos like this, and hit the like button. That's all I have. I'll keep you updated on the scope. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.